Hey guys, so I did a swipe and the camera turned out, so I'm gonna uncover this paint real quick and we're just gonna do another quick swipe. I had to go charge the camera, so I covered up all the paint. The last swipe we swiped with black. I don't think I have enough black, so this time we're gonna swipe with white. Try to use the last of all these colors. These were all mixed with laundry detergent, and each color has a couple drops of silicone in them. The gold is metallic. All of the colors, including the gold, are Artist Loft Flow acrylics. You have a little bit of black. Just going to use it to fill in some of these areas here. We're going to tilt it before I put the white on, just to kind of cover the whole canvas. Get the edges covered some. Tilt it back this way. Okay. Now I'm going to add white, which is my swipe color. I'm going to put more than I need because I want it to run over the edges and cover what needs to be covered. And then we're going to take my swiping tool and we're going to swipe. I'm going to clean it off. And we're going to swipe again. Again, I'm going to clean it off. Okay, and then there's, once I get this cleaned, there's a little section back here that didn't get swiped. So we're going to swipe it. And then I'm just going to swipe back right here where there's just way too much white. And dab it on this corner that's not covered up. Clean it off again. Do the same thing back here. Again, way too much white. So it's going to puddle up and we don't want that. And then here's where the fun part comes in. Remember, this is laundry detergent with silicone. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that for just a moment and we'll see. Give it time to start growing and expanding. As it continues to flow over the sides, I can see it dripping over here and back there. The next one I do, I'm going to have somebody come in here and hold the camera for me so that they can do a really cool close-up. because we've got some great cells here, and then we have some really cool webbing back here and down here. And then some tinier cells filling in, and then these cells are opening up with more colors. Some of these cells have like 4 and 5 colors in them. So it's really cool how that's happening. I feel like I need to tilt it that way because it looks like there's a little extra paint, but I'm actually scared to tilt it because I really like that webbing. Let's see if I can just tilt that corner where the excess paint is. Just enough to do it without messing stuff up. I feel like I'm going to lose that webbing no matter how I go, but I don't like tilting once I've done on the swipe because it doesn't break apart these cells, it just kind of stretches them. I mean, sometimes it breaks them apart. This time it just kind of stretched them. Since we already have the other painting that I swiped and I'm letting it dry, I think what I want to do is see what happens if I swipe back over this after we've already done this. And see if I can torch it again and still get the same effect. Plus that pulls any extra paint off. So here we go. It's already creating cells on its own without torching. Okay, I may torch it again in a moment just to see, but the cells are coming up and they're still just as beautiful as they were the first time. They're still vibrant. They still have multiple colors. So it's pretty much the same as with the regular pouring medium. I can play with it and still get cells and continue to play with it and still get cells. So that's a good thing. I'm going to touch up this corner. I didn't realize I hadn't touched up the corners yet. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to let it continue to move because the cells are growing as it goes. And then we'll come back in just a little bit and do a close-up and see how it's changed.